Daffodil. In all seriousness, though, I fed baby whatever you gotta do, no judgment. But I breastfed my babies, all five, and the last two were two at once. Mostly it was for a year, like a year or a year and a half. With the two, it was for like 4 months, which was still a success. And yeah, I mean, obviously, a day, a week, a month, a minute, a try, whatever you gotta do. Um, yeah, I was lucky that it worked pretty well for us, and it was something that I always expected to do, and it worked well, so I can't complain. Some things that I learned that I didn't know before breastfeeding five kids were the degree of communication between the body of the mother and the body of the baby via chemicals, and how the milk is custom made via that nuanced communication between the baby's saliva and the mom's bloodstream, so that the baby gets a custom made to order, whatever vitamins, minerals, or otherwise they need is sent, which is really fascinating. So, we're mammals. What else? um, oh, another thing I learned. These poor little firstborn babies, they learn everything for everybody the hard way. I can speak for myself. I'm an only, so I got to and still get to experience everything the hard way. So fun. We get to learn right along with our parents, right? That's life. So for my kids, my oldest, well, what I learned is there's something called bioaccumulation, and that's where the pollutants and the environmental exposure that we experience during our lifetime accumulates in our tissue within our body, and in our mammary glands, for instance, and also in our reproductive organs. And so when we produce a child, that child, and disproportionately the oldest child versus following the following children who might benefit because the older child may have somehow, and does, I believe, is scientifically proven, filters off much of the mother's lifetime pollutant load, which is which helps improve mother's mortality rate by decreasing the risk of breast cancer and breastfeeding, for instance. But does mean that the baby picks up some of that. So, and maybe the firstborn might potentially have a higher threshold or more than following children. So again, kudos to the oldest child. Takes the abundant of the chemical load, cleans it out for the younger kids, gets all the trauma of learning along with their parents and how to be alive. And oh yeah, and cleaning the milk so the younger children get potentially a less contaminated supply. It's the reality of living in this universe surrounded by plastic. It's impossible to avoid, but we're learning. These things are knowledge builders, and I hope you have a good day.